Welcome to the Texas Music Museum. This is a project that actually began in 1984, and all of the work that's been done over the years has all been done by volunteers from Austin. We have an extremely large collection, basically oral histories, photos, music, audio tapes, recordings, videos, and a fairly broad range of artifacts that have been collected over the years related to all different aspects of Texas music. And Texas music, of course, is a very broad area, and so we have basically concentrated for about the first 20 years. Every year we concentrated on a specific aspect. So, but our space here, I think you'll find it a pretty interesting museum, but it's small, so we have to rotate the exhibits. So right now, if you look around the exhibit, there's two exhibits here. In the main area is Texas Blues, and we have a special exhibit and some of the showcases with materials related to Clifford Anton, who was, of course, much loved by everyone in Austin, and who's did so much, to basically promote, the appreciation of the blues in Texas. And also farther in the back, we have a nice exhibit on Native American Texas music. And this is quite unique because, of course, I don't think anyone has done this before. We have tried to research, find photos, recordings, and basically we traveled to all of the Indian reservations and such to collect information and such related to Native American music. Other areas, if you come here, if you come here in a couple of months, it'll be Tejano music, but that's so huge it'll be just the conjunto, or what we'd say norteño component of Tejano music. Beyond that, of course, then the next exhibit I think was going to be Texas country music, and then we also, of course, have a large collection related to German Texas music and Czech Texas music and classical music of Texas. Just recently, our exhibit on Texas jazz just was taken down. Here in Austin, we try to act as a sort of a research arm and a kind of a resource for a lot of the other museums and cultural groups, so that right now, if you go to Carver Museum, we have a nice exhibit there on Texas gospel music. And then, of course, just up the street from us here on East 11th, the last of the black blues clubs, the Victory Grill, is still exists, and there's a real effort to try to preserve the Victory Grill. Oh, and we do, by the way, do a lot of tours. You have to call, and we'll arrange tours for anywhere from preschool kids and elementary through high school, seniors groups, community, any kind of community groups and such. And